Hey guys, wanted to make a little quick prediction video for UFC 254. We have the absolute man Khabib Nurmagomedov fighting Justin Gaethje. This is going to be an incredible fight. These guys are both absolute weapons. Khabib obviously has one of the best wrestling games in the sport. Um, get out of here, Alice. And Justin Gaethje also Division One wrestler, like a really, really, really high level defensive wrestler, but never takes anybody down. So it'll be interesting to see if Khabib can get Gaethje down. Prior performance would say yes, he will be able to, but I don't think that he's fought a wrestler like Gaethje. Um, I actually ended up making a little bet on the fight, and I went with Justin Gaethje winning by round 2 TKO. I was already leaning towards Gaethje winning, and then actually watching Sugar Sean O'Malley's video on the fight, he mentioned round two win for Gaethje, and I actually feel like round 2 is probably the round it's going to happen in if Gaethje wins. So if you can imagine, like, the first round, he's Khabib's trying to take him down. He can't really, if he can't get that takedown, and if Gaethje's able to blast that lead leg with those leg kicks that he does, Khabib's not going to have a good second round. He's going to come out there not able to take Gaethje down, and in a world where Gaethje feels very comfortable and is very willing to put his hands on Nurmagomedov. So I'm gonna go. That's my prediction. Is what I went with on the bet. I'm gonna go with Justin Gaethje in round 2. The co-main event is Walt Harris versus. Oh, sorry, no, is Rob Whittaker versus Jared Cannonnier, the Killer Gorilla. I've gone with Jared Cannonnier to finish Robert Whittaker, but I'm not certain on that. I have a feeling that Cannonier is sort of on his come up. He's come down from light heavyweight to middleweight, so he's a big middleweight. He's strong. He knocks guys out. And I like Robert Whittaker. I'm Australian. Gotta love the Australians. But I personally believe he's a little overrated. And I think that he's when he went on his run to the champion, he didn't have like the hardest roster to beat. Like Yoel, obviously, quite hard, but he was a weird fighter as well. Uh, I don't I don't think that he can finish Cannonier, and I think that if you give Whittaker to Cannonier for 3 rounds, I think that there's a good chance Cannonier can stop him. So I'm going with Jared on that, and then the third fight on the card is Alexander Volkov versus Walt Harris. Both coming off a loss, both big, strong guys, but when you look at the record of Alexander Volkov, he's just a lot more experienced, has a better win record, he's a better kickboxer. He's not as strong, but honestly, I think that his experience he's going to be able to keep Walt, and his height as well. He's such a tall heavyweight. Well, Walt's more just a short heavyweight, but I think that the height and style and experience of Alexander Volkov will beat Walt Harris. I also think after everything that happened with Walt's daughter, he never really came back. I don't know if he'll ever come back from that. When I watched the fight with him and Overeem, it was not a good performance, and I feel bad because he'd gone through a lot with his stepdaughter getting murdered. But yeah, so sum up, we're gonna have Alexander Volkov winning. I think he's gonna finish. I think he's gonna finish Walt Harris. We're gonna have Jared Cannonier, the Killer Gorilla, finishing Robert Whittaker, and we are gonna have Justin Gaethje finishing Khabib Nurmagomedov in round 2. Let's go.